All right, this is my 1 year review of this Whirlpool washing machine. This is a stackable washing machine right here, front loading. As you can see, it's front loading washing machine. And I'm going to tell you about the pros and cons that I've had with this washing machine over the course of 1 year, as well as some of the features about this. All right, so we're going to start up. We're going to start up from right at the top. Okay, right here is the washing powder, washing detergent dispenser right here. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you. You just simply go up in here and open it up. Now, what I like about this is if you have powder detergent, you can just place the powder detergent right here, and there's a max amount that you can put in here. You can put either powder or liquid in here. It works pretty well when you have powder or liquid, but who uses powder anymore? People usually use things such as these pods. You see these pods right here. This is what I use. I use Tide Free and Gentle pods to add to the washing machine. Now, when you add the pods to the washing machine, you do not add them up here. So this is kind of irrelevant. All right, you just drop the pods within the drum and then add your clothing. Okay, I generally add 1 or 2 pods in there. So this is kind of irrelevant. So they need to do something with this, because I don't think many people use powder or liquid detergent. They use pods now. So that's just kind of irrelevant. Right here, the liquid bleach. You can, if you're one of those bleach users, I don't even actually use bleach anymore. I use Oxy. I use Oxy Clean right here, and I add this directly to the drum, instead of using the liquid bleach because of the smell. But some people still tend to use liquid bleach, so they add it to there. All right. However, all right, so that's the liquid bleach right here, and it has a max amount that you can put in here. And then right here, do you see this nasty looking thing right here? So liquid fabric softener. I use fabric softener. I don't use the sheets, okay, because I'm trying to save the planet. I use fabric softener liquid. It looks kind of like this right here. I use Downy Ultra Free and Clear liquid fabric softener. I add the fabric softener to this compartment right here. All right, it has a max fill line right here. I use that, okay? So this is the problem with using liquid fabric softener. In the compartment, it works well, actually. It works better than the sheets when you use it in clothing. However, right here, it builds this right here. After a while, you have to clean this out. Now, I have not cleaned this out in a while, and it builds up some sort of mold-like looking like stuff. It's pretty disgusting. So you have to take it out, and it's easy to take out this compartment. You just simply come back here. You see where it says push. You push that down, and you're able to take this entire thing out and wash it. You see, that's what it looks like inside. Pretty cool. All right, you're able to wash this entire thing out in the sink, which I might make a video for that as well. All right, and so when you're done, you just simply push this back in, and that's the detergent compartment. All right, we're gonna move on around with this washing machine. Okay, the front loading washing machine. The next thing I wanna talk about is the power button. So this is the power button. You can press this to turn this on, or you can simply turn the dial and it turns the machine on, and you can make a selection. So to turn it off, you can just go like this, or you can turn it on like that, or turn the dial. Pretty cool. Couple of options, not too spectacular, but those are 2 options to turn the thing on. So we're gonna go with the wash cycles, okay? I used all of these wash cycles just to see what they were all about. I typically use the quick wash, okay, if I'm in a rush. It has the starting setting of 34 minutes. If you use these controls, it can add or subtract a few minutes off of those. So that's a quick wash. Now, my experience with that, if you're washing with cold or slight warm water, it doesn't do the best of jobs. It is more effective when you use a hot wash for the quick wash, just for the simple fact that hot water allows the clothes to clean faster, better, all right? But hot water may not be the appropriate type of temperature for your clothing. So that's something to look into. Next is the delicates, okay? So say, for instance, you have delicate wash right here. It has the average setting of 48 minutes. And this typically puts your clothes in at a cold wash, medium or slow spin speed, and a light soil. Now, with that, the delicate wash, it has these settings because it protects your clothing. It wants to clean your clothing, but at the same time, it doesn't want to wear your clothing out. And so that's when you put it on delicate wash. It takes the cold setting, slow spin, and it's a delicate actually wash. You can actually see it when it's washing. It's a delicate wash. It gets it done. Now, the issue with this right here is that because of the slow spin, it will leave your clothes really wet, and so you may have to hang dry. So you may want that. You may want your clothes not to be spun too much because you want to preserve the fabric. You don't want it to be stretched with a spin. So you will rather have a slow speed and then like hang dry and just let them dry slowly, or just throw them in the dryer. That's an option up to you. I use this quite often for the delicate wash for some of my delicate items. We're going to move on to the cold wash, okay? The cold wash is just a fast setting for cold wash. Say, for instance, you have color clothes. It immediately goes to cold wash. You can change the spin and the soil level and whatnot. So the cold wash is good. It's good if you're just coming in, cold wash. You don't want to deal with all this. You just want a cold wash to wash your clothes. Bam, boom, bam. Takes the normal wash is a total of 1 hour and 9 minutes, all right? Next, you have the normal mode. Okay, so that's just like, okay, you just want to wash clothes. Put it in the normal mode, put it in there, you make your adjustments. Take it to normal mode. It's 55 minutes, and you can select your water temperature as well as the spin, soil, and extra rinse, all right? Next, we're going to go to heavy wash or heavy duty, all right? Make that selection, and it goes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, this is kind of confusing with the heavy duty wash. It goes 1 hour and 28 minutes, and the normal wash, you can have the normal, but then you can have heavy, light, normal. You can make selection for the soil level. And then what's the difference between the heavy duty? I have to read about that. I use the heavy duty cycle whenever I'm washing blankets or comforters or things of that nature that are really bulky. I use the heavy duty for those types of items. Works pretty well, gets the clothes clean, especially the blankets when I use that option right there. All right, pretty cool. We're gonna move on to the Sanitize with Oxy. All right, so Sanitize with Oxy, it is 1 hour and 41 minute wash under the normal setting, and on the heavy setting, it's the same thing. Now, I use with this, the Sanitize with Oxy, I put in OxyClean, all right, put a scoop of that, put it in the drum, all right, and then put in my pods, okay, put in my free and gentle pods. That's what I use. I'll drop the pods in there. It really does sanitize, get the clothes really clean. It's an option you might want to check out if you haven't. It uses a hot wash, okay, so take note of that. It uses a hot wash because it's trying to get your clothes sanitized and thoroughly clean. It's a good feature right there. All right, the next option I'm going to talk about is the drain and spin. All right, so the drain and spin is very useful. So say, for instance, you wash your clothes under a certain cycle and the clothes didn't get completely drained. They're really, really heavy with water still in them. You could select the drain and spin, and it will drain and, of course, spin the clothes. Okay, it has an option of 21 minutes. You can take it to heavy where it takes 25 minutes. Or hold on, let me see. Yeah, 25 minutes, or the light where it takes it to 21 minutes. Okay, so the heavy is 25 minutes. The normal is 23 minutes. The light is 21 minutes, and it just spins the clothes. All it does is spin the clothes again. You can make a selection on how fast you want it, fast, medium, slow, or off, and it just spins the clothes. You see right here, it changes the time and whatnot. Great feature to have. Or say, for instance, I have some clothing that I went out to the pool and I want them to spin. I'll just come in here and throw them in and do the drain and spin mode. Works pretty well, okay? Great. All right, so we're gonna go to the last cycle mode. We have the clean and wash. I don't know if you can see that. Clean washer with a fresh, okay? That is a cool option. I have these fresh tabs right here, okay? This right here, washing machine cleaner tabs. Go inside right here. These, you just you open the package up, throw them inside, okay? You can get these from your Target or Walmart, whatever you want. These are fresh tablets right here. This is for cleaning the drum inside. So you take the tablet, toss it inside, close it, and then go ahead and press start. It takes about 47 minutes for it to clean the washer. It cleans the drum pretty well as gets a lot of the soap scum off of here, and it cleans down in here if you have any crud that's getting down in there. It's a pretty cool feature to have. That's with a fresh, all right, take a note of that, a fresh washing machine cleaner. All right, pretty cool feature with that. All right, the next thing we're gonna go over to is the start and hold button. Once you make your selection, you shut the door. All right, and then after you put all the stuff in, you made your selections and whatnot, you press and hold to start. And it right here immediately goes to door locked right here, and you cannot open the door. But say for instance you want to add something to it, you just go ahead and press this, and it takes a second, and the door unlocks just like that. All right, and you're able to make a different selection if you want, or add a garment. All right, we're gonna go over to delay wash. All right, we're gonna go to delay wash. That is this feature right here. Now the delay wash feature is pretty nice. Say for instance, you don't want it to wash until, you know, you're planning a trip or something, you want to come back and you don't want the wash to be sitting in the washing machine building up a smell for an extended period of time. So you can plan this out by using the delayed wash feature. All right, say for instance, you don't want it to wash while you're sleeping. You can adjust it to where it starts washing immediately when you get up in the morning, whatever time your alarm clock is on. All right, that's a cool feature to have. You just do the delay, whatever, how many hours, shut it, and then press start, hold down the start, and it will function as normal. Pretty cool feature to have, all right? All right, the next thing we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna talk about the temperature controls. Right here, you have the hot, warm, cool, and cold temperatures you can choose from. Right here, pretty nice, the cool and the cold. All right, here you have the spin. You can go from fast, medium, slow, and off. Here, the soil level, you can adjust it from heavy, normal, and light. And then here's a nice feature to have right here. It is the extra rinse cycle. So it does an extra rinse at the end of your wash to ensure that all the soap and everything is out of your clothing. It's a cool feature to have. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. Pretty cool feature. Next is the signal cycle. You can have the cycle, like say for instance you're washing, when it's done to signal you when it's done. You can turn it on by simply coming right here, hold this 3 seconds, and it turns on or off the signal cycle. All right, pretty cool feature to have. All right, and then right here is you have lock control. Lock control prevents kids or whatnot from using the pressing the buttons and operating the unit. You can just simply right here, come up right here, just press and hold the lock control. It's a great feature to have. You press it and it holds, and you see it comes LC. You can't change any of the buttons whatsoever because of lock control. All right, you see that? And now to turn it off, I just simply go back here, hold it for 3 seconds, and it turns off. So that's the feature of the buttons. Next, I'm going to talk about the drum itself. As you can see, the drum in there, stainless steel in there, pretty cool, stays pretty clean. Great drum in there. The only bad thing I don't like about this is this right here, a lot of debris gets caught in here. You can just get coins, it collects in there, just simply get those and pull them out. Pretty cool to be able to come in there and pull that out. Not too much gets caught up in here. If it does, you just come in here and swipe it out. If any like sort of debris or mold comes in there, you can use the fresh to clean the drum. Pretty cool, works pretty well, and then wipe it out. One thing with the window right here, it's plastic or polycarbonate, whatever you want to call it. It sometimes builds up soap scum. You can wipe this down and get rid of that soap scum. So overall, I like the washing machine. Washes pretty well. All right, just shut it right there. Washes pretty well. Washed my clothes for about a year. Did a good job. It was fun playing around with the controls. If I have my opinion, like I would use this washing machine again. I would recommend this to anyone. It's a great washing machine that fits any of your simple needs that you have, whether it's any of these controls right here or the temperature or spin right here. It has something for everyone. Great for pillows, Great for comforters, great for blankets, great for all sorts of different types of clothing. And that's my review of this washing machine. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot for watching.